Hi and welcome to Scott's Inverts. I'm Scott. These are the inverts. Today we're doing a care video on the Pterinopelma, sazimai, the Brazilian Blue Tarantula or the Iridescent Blue Tarantula. These are absolutely stunning. So our tarantula comes all the way from South America in Bahia, Minas Gerais and the Chapa de Manta areas of Brazil. Now this area is East Brazil. It's a little bit cooler, so we're looking at temperatures in the winter around 20, in the summer around 30. So we want to be keeping our spider at around 26 with humidity levels going between 60 and 90%. So I'm going to aim in our enclosure to hit around 70% humidity. We'll have a look at the setup towards the end of this video. So up on screen now is my big girl. She is around 4 inches, so she's got around another 2 molts before she reaches full adult size, although she is mature at this age. Now males, they mature around 18 months to 3 years and live for around 5 years, whereas the girls can mature as young as 5 and live between 15 to 20 years. If you've got one that's older, because I couldn't find too much information out on the internet about the lifespan, let me know down in those comments. I mean, these are absolutely beautiful spiders. They're New World, they're terrestrial, opportunistic burrower, heavy webbing as well if given the opportunity. So our enclosure needs all those webbing points ready for her to lay some nice web. Now over in eastern Brazil, they experience temperatures in the summer between 24 to 30 degrees and in the winter around 22 to 24. So I'm going to be keeping mine between 22 and 26 degrees, which would be absolutely perfect for this species. Now the recommended humidity we're going to be looking for is around 70%. Now in the summer it's between 70 to 80% over in Brazil, and in the winter between 60 to 70. So I'm going to add kind of that mid-range of 70% humidity. Now they are a New World species, so their venom is going to hurt, but it's not going to be the end of the world. They do flick hairs, but not regularly, but they are an extremely skittish spider, especially as spiderlings. Now spiderlings, we want to keep them in a deli cup at around 3/4 of the way full so they can burrow down, and as they progressively get older, move them into more of a terrestrial setup, but give them the opportunity to make little burrows as well as. Also, our Pterinopelma, sazimai, Brazilian Blue, Iridescent Blue. You can certainly see why it's got its name. Those colours on her legs and her abdomen are just absolutely mind-blowing beautiful. And that blue across a whole carapace and down those legs, for me anyway, is just absolutely stunning. Now our spider was described in 2011 by Bottini Nagahime, and she's back again, Caroline Fukushima, in 2011. Now unfortunately this spider is on the endangered list, and they put this down to the smuggling of this spider and also the habitat decreasing in size, which is just absolutely shocking in my mind. And just before we get into the setup, as a side note, this spider was actually named after Ivan Sazimai, a Brazilian zoologist who first brought back examples of this species. But she is absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. That blue is just enough to blow anybody's mind. So our setup is a 30 by 30 by around 15 tall. Remember, this spider is not an arboreal species. We're using the Irish peat moss again in the bottom of here, and we're going to go around 4 inches deep. Make a hide with a little burrow underneath it, because this guy might use it, she might not, who knows. And then we need to create a lot of webbing points, get a water dish in there, some moss, and we're pretty much good to go. And again, this is our Irish peat moss again as a substrate we've got in there. Now sit back and enjoy the setup. that was a Pterinopelma sazimai, and as I started at the start of this video, an absolutely just stunningly beautiful spider. That blue on her is just wow, absolutely stunning. It's kind of like a velvety, shiny blue, absolutely gorgeous. Iridescent, most definitely. Just absolutely up there. Again, this is an endangered species, so make sure you ask questions when you're buying your spider. Make sure it's captive bred and it's not an import, or it's not been brought into this country. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscription button. Remember, channel members get 15% discount at Spar Spiders, and you also get channel member only lives streams once a month to run you up to speed with other stuff that's going on here in Scott's Inverts. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, we shall see you again on the next one.